Hey, welcome back to another fantastic video, and today we're talking Modern Masters 2017. This should be highly exciting for several players, as it's featuring several reprints that have been requested for, well, gosh, years and years and years, or I guess you could say ever since the first Master Series was printed. I think it was back in like 2014, around that time. But anyway, this is really, really exciting because so many sought-after cards are coming back, and hot dog, if you're looking to play Modern or really want to play Modern or get into Modern, this is the time to do it. Wizards has confirmed that some of these cards will be in the set, including Linvala. Not that one! Linvala, Keeper of Silence, the one that makes your opponent unable to do anything with their creatures involving activating abilities. Hot dog, this card was once at a time $50, and it will likely come down to about half. Heck, I think just about all these cards will be coming down to half. We have this new Snapcaster Mage with shiny new art. Hot dog, if you ever wanted these things used to be, I think at the prime was about maybe 80 to 90 bucks. They've gone down in recent memory, but hot dog, well, it's exciting to see this boy back, and with some pretty sweet art at that. Of course, you can't forget about Liliana the Veil, who, hot dog, was at one time $100 flippin', if not more. Like I say, most of these will come down to about half, but hot dog, this is exciting. Oh, and of course, you can't forget about the shiny, flashy, and of course, fashionable Zendikar fetch lands, which, I mean, some of which, mainly the blue ones, were at one time roughly around $100 as well. Now, while lowering these prices of these cards is all fine and good, you have to keep in mind that, well, how do I say it, if you've invested in these cards, or simply got these cards just to invest some money, well, let me just put it this way, you probably should have sold your cards a month ago, because the prices of these cards are going to drop considerably. Now, that's not to say that they'll go back up. You may be a little impatient, or some players may be a little bit impatient, because they may want this price to greatly spike back up. And yes, it can be a bit of a bummer, and it can be a bit of a downer that your cards aren't as valuable, but you have to keep in mind, all the cards in this set are incredibly playable. And frankly, if these cards continue to remain as playable as they are now, it's likely if they don't see any more reprints for a very long time, they're likely going to go back up. Considering they'll be sought after for high intense gameplay and exciting ways to use them in Modern, but hopefully in other formats as well, it's likely that they will just go right back up. But you also have to keep in mind, when you really think about it, a price drop really isn't the worst thing that could happen. The worst thing that could happen is Magic being erased from existence entirely. And frankly, considering that Magic does have a lot of competitors or other games that's competing with that offer cards for a lot less or nothing at all, it's actually nice to see this, well, drop a little bit. My point being is that because of the price drop, more people will likely be able to get into Modern or see more appeal in Modern because the cards are just a little bit less. Now, while it's not super substantial, like I say, a lot of these cards will be going down by roughly around half, I'm estimating. Maybe like I say, $100 cards will be around like 45, 50 or so. The thing is that, like I say, the format's going to be a bit more accessible to those who want to get into it. In short, what Modern Masters is going to do is, in addition to making a lot of investors salty, it's going to make Modern, well, a lot more appealing in a way. At least I feel like it will, because, like I say, these cards are really hard to get and are, well, like I say, very sought after. So therefore, it will likely make for a more, I guess you could say, smoother transition into a format that's pretty tricky for a lot of players to get into. Please tell me what you think about Modern Masters in the comment section below, and if you think it's awesome, is going to make your collection a lot less valuable, or if you're excited to finally be able to afford the Modern staples that you've always wanted. My name is Spectre, have fun gaming, and I'll see you all next time.